Evil Squid Comics podcast. We are part of the Collector's Maze Network.
Don.
Scott.
Andrew.
Free for All. This is a book by Patrick Horvath. I'm not really sure. This version of it came out in March of 2025. So I think it's after the first Beneath the Trees, but before the second. Basically, this is set in the future. And there's I think it's like a world monetary fund or something.
Okay.
And basically, if you get more than $2 billion worth of wealth, you automatically have to give half of your money to this world fund, and like healthcare is free, and like everybody gets like credits and things. Or if you don't want to give up half of your money, you can battle to the death in the arena, like gladiator style.
Yeah.
And if you win, then you get to keep your money.
Who do you battle?
Other people
Who have
people
billions
that have
of
billions of dollars that don't want to give up half of their money.
Huh.
Yes. And so like I said, it talks about how like all that money goes into like a fund, and it
That's what
funds,
pays for healthcare and
yes, it pays for
education.
healthcare and education, all that stuff. So it starts out with a guy, and he has all this money, and they give him a deadline to like pay it, and he doesn't pay it, so he's like in court, and so they basically tell him that he has to fight. So there's a guy he's on his like 21st battle, like he's won 21 battles in a row.
Now, why does he keep fighting if he already fought and got to keep his money?
I don't think
Like, you have to keep fighting to keep your money?
they do a lot, because they get to it later. They do like a lottery.
Oh.
And so like, because he forfeits the lottery. I don't know. I just read this thing, and that's a tough question.
That sounds like it is a tough
Yeah,
question.
I don't know.
Okay.
But the twist of the story is the next person that has to battle is his ex-wife. And so it's basically him against his ex-wife. And like the last half of the book, well, probably the last third of the book is just that fight, like the battle. It's a cool concept. Like, I mean, it's interesting. It's an interesting concept. They also, because they mentioned something in there at one point that it's like 2135 or 2185. So it's set over 100 years in the future.
Okay.
But there's also a point where somebody says, because they're trying to talk to the lady, because they're like, why don't you just give him half?
Yeah.
They're like, the money's going to be inconsequential, like in the next 5 or 10 years.
Sure.
Like in this. And I think she really wants to just fight her ex-husband. She doesn't care about the money.
She just wants to
because
kill
her ex-husband really effed her over, like when they split up.
But okay.
I don't know. It's cool. Have you read Beneath the Trees?
I have not.
You read it. So, I mean, the art's that style, so it's kind of cool. I don't know. I enjoyed it. It was fun.
Cool.
And this is just one issue?
Yeah. It's just a whatever 56-page thing, one and done.
Oh, really? Though that's a pretty thick one, though. Okay.
Yeah.
One and done. All right.
Yeah.